We ready?
Pa, pa, pa. Okay, sorry.
Yep, that's totally staying in. Welcome to Newlands College once again, and welcome to the 2023 edition of the Fireside Chat with the head students, Kiana and Ollie. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy exam schedule to come and offer some final parting wisdom from your time as the head students at Newlands. So we'll start off with, can you tell us about what have been the highlights of the year so far in your role as head students?
Well, for me personally, I've really enjoyed just being stupid and just going crazy with the exec and all of the different events we've had. Like the lip sync, we just come out of our shell and just had fun.
No, that's good. I think, this year it's just been like the people. It's been good people to be around. It's just been crack up and exec. So, just good people to be around.
Great. And 5 years at a school, it's not a sniff. Not a sniff in the great scheme of things. It's a decent amount of time. So what are you going to miss most about Newlands College as you move on to other things?
Honestly, it's the same thing. I think it's just the people and the environment at school. Just because we'll be seeing all our friends going in different areas and pathways and all that. I know that, already my friends, even last year, people were already leaving to go do trades and stuff like that. So it'll be cool to see what people get up to. But I'll miss the environment. I'll miss the people. That's what I'll miss.
Yeah, I'll for me the same. I'll definitely miss the people and the routine that we have and coming to school and meeting everyone and just catching up every single day. It's a good routine to be in.
So, like I said, 5 years is a decent amount of time, and I'd like to think that we haven't, you talked about routine, but I'd like to also think that we haven't stayed utterly the same. So, have you noticed anything that's sort of changed in the school over the time that you've been here? Anything that you think that's, different compared to when you were in Year 9?
For me, it was probably... as I've gradually grown through school, it was the idea that everyone outside, in our school, has been growing outside of school. I've just been seeing a lot more people at events or at conferences and stuff like that from our school, which is crazy. I think that's so awesome, and everyone's really driven. And I feel for a public co-ed school, we have actually got such a good spirit in our school, which is real good. So I think just noticing that a lot more through the years has been real good.
I've definitely seen that the way we communicate as students has definitely changed throughout the years.
Yeah.
Especially coming from Year 9, we're very, laid back. We're a bit nervous to talk to people, and then kind of develop the way we can socialize, talk to people socially through peer sport camp and stuff. And then obviously, COVID definitely put a spanner in the works with that one and how we communicate with people. Retreated somewhat into our old ways with how we communicate with others.
You guys went through the whole process,
The whole process.
Yeah.
And now finally in Year 13 we're coming into the other side of it and trying to get back into the rhythm of communicating with people.
Yeah. Cool, thank you. So if you could get into a time machine and travel back to the Year 9 that you just talked about, would you do anything over differently if you had to do over anything at all in the 5 years that you've had at Newlands College?
For me, I remember Year 9, I did it was the parent interview, people, they came in, or it was tours, so the parents came in, and I remember it was me and one of my other classmates, and we did a speech, because my last name was Ram, and you made a reference about a sheep. I was I'm not a sheep.
That I was the
I'm a
shepherd,
ram. I remember that was so crack up. I don't know, I think putting myself out there, I think that was my main thing. I just wish I tried other opportunities in Year 9 and started it earlier, things like kapaka and stuff. But otherwise, I think it's a pretty funny year. But no, it was good.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd change anything. Obviously, kind of cliche. Don't everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
But definitely, I try to relive the tabloids of year 9. That was just so
That was
fun
iconic.
to me. It's just a crazy good experience.
Great. So you may remember before year 9 that you came in and you filed into the hall and you got told that you're going to do some tests now, and then you got shown around the school, and that's all about to happen to the new batch of year 8s that are coming in that will be next year's year 9. So if you had to impart to them some wisdom about how to make the most out of their secondary schooling here at Newlands, what would you tell them?
I think I would just tell them, my main thing is like, if not now, then when? So if you're not doing it now, or if you're thinking about it, and if you've got that contemplation or that doubt, or you're hesitant to try something, that's just your gut saying you should do it, but your mind saying don't do it. So just go with it, because you never know what's going to happen. I tried out a lot. I did like 14 clubs in school. I don't know what I was doing, but like at the end of the day, like I come back to it and I'm so glad I did. Like I just tried everything out, even if it was for like, you know, just a couple of weeks or something, because then at least I got a gist of, oh, maybe that's an interest or maybe that's not. I feel like if I didn't do that, I wouldn't actually know what I want to do later on down the track. So, yeah, just try stuff, just try it. But,
yeah, my advice kind of builds upon that, where I kind of just, I try and do as many things as possible and really try and widen your perspective of what you could do. Just try different things and try and figure out where your passions lie, so that you know what you want to do when you finally leave high school. And it's very clear that this is what is for me.
All right, well that wraps up our questions, guys. I want to thank you both again for coming in. On behalf of everyone in the school, I want to thank you for your service, you know, not just this year as the head students, but throughout your time here, and what you've contributed to the school and the school culture, and you've definitely left it in a better space and better spirit than when you came in, and I wish you all the very best for your future endeavours beyond Newlands College. So thank you.
Thank you.